Captain Scott. We are just getting set up out here on the Sandusky Bay. It's the 19th of August. Beautiful day. A little cool right now, but it's supposed to get hot later on in the day. Got a little bit of current, not much, but we're going to see if we can't catch them anyway. So here goes. Stay tuned, see how we do. He's getting to break in that rod. He brought his own rod with him, and it's the first one he's got hooked up on it, but so that's a rod and a half here. He looks like he's ready to do some deep sea fishing with that. And we got one back here in the back. Oh, that's a nice little leader right there. Need some for the cooler, but this one here is going to be one for pictures. It goes the right direction here. It is in the net, and there you finally get to see it. He's got a real nice one on there. And imagine that, we're hooked up again. So, hey, it's been fun out here today.
That's a nice one. Rescue sad's coming.
Okay, Bryce. It's like having his own paparazzi. Everybody had cameras pointed at him there a minute ago. He's just now putting that fish back in the water. But, yeah, the big fish get back in. That little one's just some meat anyway. And that fish would have been okay, cut up in chicken nugget sized chunks, but some of these smaller ones you're putting in the cooler, you just get a beautiful fillet off of them, just like something you'd get in a restaurant. It's like something they'd serve you out of Cracker Barrel. And this one's up here to the top now. I saw this. You can see the sinker. That's a big fish there too.
That's a big one there.
Yeah, it's a big fish day.
Holy heck, that's another nice one.
When the conditions are right, this is what you get up here.
Gone.
I lost one back there in the back, but we got one coming in here. Just got to try to get this one in the net. She's not really a willing participant here, but we got her anyway. Yeah, he's wanting to get one just a little bit bigger so he can join the 20-pound club, but this is 17 pounds. For a channel cat, that's still an amazing fish. And we're hooked up back here again. They're dropping that 17-pounder back in the water. There was the splash.
Doubled up.
And we are doubled up here again. So, Drift just dropped one.
Oh, you can give me that.
Just dropped one in the water. Oh no.
Need help, Bill, or you got it?
Yeah, we lost one, but you know, it just
a lot of stress.
Another real nice fish right there. That's That's a good 8 pounds. I guess all he had to do is change seats. He's on fish now. He was struggling for the first few minutes, but he's trying to make up for lost time. He's catching up with people now. He's on his 3rd fish. And we're doubled up again. Let's back up, maybe we can see them both.
What's up?
Yeah, this is...
Hey, Craig, we might need... They've got a pretty decent one.
Yeah, a lot of people go fishing.
Close price?
A lot of people go fishing. We're going catching today. I hear people say that's why they call it fishing and not catching. Well, here we just call it catching. And catching them like this, it reminds me of those old videos of the tuna boats where the guys are standing there, 2 guys to a rod, and they're just flipping them in one after another. We're not flipping them in quite like that, but we're catching one after another. There we go, we got that one in. There we go. Nice double. Still catching 2-3 fish at a time. They're not little fish either. Yeah, while I was taking pictures of those, he hooked this one back here. Must have hit pretty good. I heard, "Oh, Jesus," coming out of the back of the boat. So either he's having a religious moment or this one here hit pretty good.
Nice. An awful good bend to the rod here. I just heard a splash where one of those fish got put back. I think I might have just heard the other one. This is another one of those fish that we'll just take pictures of. Yo, did we get it? Not yet. I thought that might have gotten just out of your reach. Yeah, it's in the net now. That's good to see. That's Punched him in the head the last time.
Yeah.
Little short.
That's a nice one though.
This one's a box fish, I think.
Yeah.
Until I get him in close and he takes off.
Yeah, we'll see. Sometimes they fool you. Sometimes like they grow on the way in.
No wonder Craig's not catching anything. He don't have anything on. He ain't got a hook.
Yeah, that's a good eater there.
All right.
There we go. Got one on here. You missed it. Almost had a double. Yeah. That'd be a big fish in a lot of places. I remember when I first got started doing this, I did a Facebook post and showed a picture of the cooler I said we didn't keep any big fish, and I had somebody send me the picture back with fish circled on it. Go, big fish, big fish, big fish. Never fish like this. See? It's not a big fish here. It might be in some places, but that's those are our little ones. There's another one hooked up. We just got that other one in the box. Anymore can get the lid shut. He's back here yelling fish on, so it's the way we do it, and it's like say every trip was like this, but if you watch the videos, yeah, they're pretty close. It's pretty close to being every trip.
Try not to hit this one in the head.
You caught on the back of the boat. Yeah, you might have to try to work that loose because there's an old transducer down there that you can kind of get caught on. There's a transducer down there that you got to kind of work your rod a little bit, try to get him loose from. I think he's wrapped on it. I think he just came loose. There he is. This is another nice fish. There's another one coming in. Another nice fish for the cooler. Got one on here. I have a little trouble looking at that rod and telling how big the fish is. That's a pretty heavy duty rod there. He's bending it pretty good though. It's not a little one. We got one hooked up in the back too. We are doubled up again. You get a drum. Yeah. Giving you a good fight at least. And we are tripled. Yeah, we'll leave the drum here and go back here and watch the catfish. We got a pair of them here you can watch at the same time. Well, catch and release. Yeah, that's a big one there. Got to see it. It's rolling on the surface.
Oh, that's big.
Yep.
He's got a good eater back there.
Yeah, this would be a good eater too. A whole village could eat on this one.
Right side one?
They're not much. They're really not that great to eat when they're that big, though. Those are the ones for pictures. The little ones are good, though.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Yeah, he's getting right there close. Big old male. That huge mouth on him. I think that'd be the females, but it's not. Yeah, that's a dandy right there.
Oh my God.
Yeah, he's got a big drum. It's, as far as drums go, it's probably 8 or 9 pounds. But, not quite what we're after though. There you go, 16.5 pounds. That fish no slouch either. That's been getting some big fish today. Put it off. There you go.
Turn it back on. I'll do it again.
All right, there we go.
All right, Captain Scott's Catfish Charter. Don't get no better than this. Come book your charter today, but not next year at this time. We're coming back, Jack.
Glad to hear it. I love it when people come back. All right. Getting pictures of that last one. He's yelling fish on behind me. We're doubled up again, or well, guess really just one at a time. We had one in the boat, but he was already in the boat, so we won't call it a double, but it's close. And there he is. Another fish definitely going to need a net. Back up.
Ready to give up yet?
No. Yeah, there's no go.
Well,
Snap.
found out what 14-pound test will do.
Yeah. They've been doing a good job of that 14-pound test. A lot lighter than I've got on the boat, but you handle a fish right, you can land some pretty big fish on that. Yeah, we are back on again. Boy, there's a good eater right there. So catching a lot of big fish, but every now and then it's nice to get one to put in the cooler. Yeah, we are hooked up again. Out here about 2 hours now, and I think this fish is number 32.
Right. We're off this side. Try it.
Not bad. There's only 4 guys fishing, so 32 fish in 2 hours. That's pretty good, especially when they've been 20 pounders, 17 pounders, 15 pounders. Fish you don't see most places. That's another hog. There we go. That's 12.5 pounds. That'd be our big fish some days, but this year's been just exceptional. We've had fish, big fish, most trips. We're hooked up again.
Need it big enough for a net? Think so?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd net that one. It's one of those days when they get anything under 10 pounds and they figure, that's just a little fish. Fish on again.
There you go, Bryce.
Yeah.
That's like
Didn't need the net for that one.
put that on the hot dog bun. Yeah.
We got one on again.
Good one. You got one too, kid? Yep.
Yep, filling up the cooler with those. Yep. That's a good cooler fish. Yeah, we're on again. I think you got a snag.
Yeah, but he was pulling. He bent the rod.
He might have swam you into a snag. Yeah, we're back on another one.
You need a net?
Yeah, he needs one.
A little bit more than I want.
Our average size dropping just a little bit, but that's still a really nice fish.
I never got it. Mine? That's what I had to do with mine. I missed 3. And then...
Yeah, we got one coming in here. Caught one and missed one, so could have been a double.
Really eater size now.
Yeah, average size has dropped a little bit, but
That's good.
still, those are nice fish. Good eater size. Oh, he's on again. And we're doubled up. We got one here in the back. I was just getting ready to say things have slowed down. We're starting to catch them one at a time, but we're back to doubles. Another real nice eater size. Can you lift that or you need a net? Just gonna lift it? Yeah, it's a nice size fish. And we're still on with one up here. You got a little lighter line up here. I wouldn't try to lift that with this line. Yeah, it's another one like one on here. We've doubled up for a minute, but there's a big one on here. Yeah, this is another monster.
You always get them, bro. They for 10 feet, they rest up, and then they come up to the boat, and then they decide to fight you. I think right when they see the light of day.
Yeah.
See the light of day.
He sees that boat, because, oh no, that's Captain Scott's boat.
That's right.
Yeah, I've seen that boat before.
This, Jack. Holy God. That's a big fish here. And this net. Oh. The bigger net, please. The bigger. Yeah, it has a little bit longer. Longer reach.
Flip it over. Flip your net over. There you go.
Oh, you come off. I didn't set the net because I was trying to get in the net.
Yep, that's Another big fish. That's a big net, and he fills it. All right, there's 18 and a quarter pounds. We've had one's almost 22 pounds. We've had 18, 17, a bunch of 15s. It's been quite a day. All right, there's 18 and a quarter pounds. We've had one's almost 22 pounds. We've had 18, 17, a bunch of 15s. It's been quite a day.